Welcome to Collingwood Media's Trade Daily, your ultimate guide to Collingwood's progress throughout the AFL trade period. Join us every afternoon for the latest speculation from league headquarters and hear from key Collingwood personnel as they explain our latest moves at the trade table. Now today marked the first step in a big 2 weeks for AFL officials as they converged on Etihad Stadium for the first day of trade period. Magpies recruiting manager Hine was among them, and of course the big focus was on Adam Treloar and any progress made with Derek Hine's GWS counterpart Gubby Allen. He was also asked about the futures of young Magpies Paul Seedsman and Ben Kennedy.
No, we've been consistent in our contact with Gubby, and that's open, and I think that we're reasonably both on the same page. So it's just a matter of now of just working how it rolls out from either side. Seeds hasn't decided a direction he may or may want to go. We've had a very brief discussion with Melbourne. I think that Ben's sort of a little bit down the tree in terms of their priorities. So we'll continue to work with those guys, and if we can make it happen for Ben, we certainly will.
While Collingwood haven't completed a trade just yet, the club has already secured the services of basketballer Darian Durand. The 204-centimetre talented athlete spent time playing college basketball in the United States, and now he's signed as a Category B rookie for 2016, same category as Mason Cox. Let's hear from Darian himself.
Collingwood's a huge business, and best facilities, in the league. It's definitely everything is cracked up, to be honestly. It's great. Position-wise, what the guys are telling me is, mainly key forward with the option of being a ruck as well. I'm 204 centimetres, but I can really move. Long way to go yet, but it's definitely a start there, and just can't wait to get even more into it and work even harder.
Now, while the focus may be on what's happening at the trade table, our recruiters spent much of the past week watching the next generation of stars at the draft combine. But just how much importance do the recruiters place on the physical testing? National Recruiting Assistant Dominic Malacy spoke to Collingwood Media at the draft combine.
So with the combine results, they are a factor in when we're assessing the athletes, but it's certainly not the be-all and end-all. Probably the best example of that is Steele Sidebottom, who tested here in 2008. Steele was a highly talented junior. He kicked 10 goals and had 32 possessions in his grand final. But come the 20-metre sprint, he only scored 3.24, which was actually the slowest of anyone in the whole combine. But if you watch Steele play, it doesn't really affect the way he plays because he's very good with his endurance and he's kicking both sides.
One trade story that made headlines in the Herald Sun today centred around Melbourne's Jeremy Howe and where he could potentially end up, including a possible move to Collingwood. The article read, North Melbourne and Gold Coast have pledged to turn Jeremy Howe into a half-forward or wingman in the mould of Hawthorn's Jack Gunston. These clubs and a third, possibly Collingwood, will table official offers to him midweek with his choice based on opportunity rather than money. Sounds like there's plenty of interest in the Demon High Flyer. We'll keep you updated over the coming days of any movement there. Thank you for joining us for the first episode of Collingwood Media's Trade Daily. Make sure you tune in again tomorrow afternoon for the latest hatches, matches and dispatches from the Holden Centre. We'll see you next time.